Alright, what's going on YouTube? Every once in a while, I'll probably talk for these finishing prestige videos, but whatever. You could say I could actually show these videos now that I figured out how not to get disconnected, how not to whatever problems I was having before. But I can't be asked. Wearing a headset for 4 hours plus whatever the hell. Because, like I said, this has been really boring. Doing it once for Xbox was something, but doing it again? PlayStation? It's definitely my last time, bro. Never again. Love BO3, but I'm never gonna be bothered doing this again. Now watch me get disconnected as soon as I start doing this shit. Like I said, I got my Wi-Fi disconnected on my phone, my TV, and that's really it. I have to use it on my PC because I have to connect with the remote play shit, so yeah, that's that, I guess. So we're almost there to finish off Prestige 4. Um, then we have finished Prestige 5, and then the next two numbers after that, then 8 and 9. You already know why I didn't say those numbers. Uh, 8 and 9, and then 10 is technically Prestige Master. I still can't get the idea out of my head that I kind of want to do this on the 360, but I really don't. Like, 3 maps, glitchy as hell. Like, I do, but I don't. But I really do, but I really don't. Very few gobblegums. Like, there's still megas, like Perkaholic and shit. You can still dashboard to keep them. But, like I said, the maps are just not going to be that fast. I mean, yeah, you can go in God spots, whatever, but, you know, there's no, like, unlimited death machine glitch or whatever. Or something like that. So, even if I were to do it, I wouldn't do that. But having only to play Shadows, the Giant, or Dreisendrach would be just torturous. Like I said, I would probably choose the Eisendrach though. I think it probably be the fastest of the two, but I don't know. If I were. Anyways, let me just stop yapping and be done with this because I gotta fucking do Revelations immediately after this. I know I said I was mostly gonna do Moon, but like the problem with Moon is like I said, not really a problem, but like I just hate hearing the game audio. In this map, you need to hear the game audio. Or when the astronauts coming with the trip mines, and then the excavators. Because if they excavate tunnel 11, you won't have oxygen. That means you can't use the hacker. I mean, you could, but you constantly have to be running in and out of the room. So, yeah, I would rather not do that. You know? So yeah, I guess to mostly explain why I even bother talking in this video, I guess it's kind of, remember the, I guess I would say assaulting series, as my friend would say, assault the Mexican. They, after like 2 months, they had called me, and they were like, they basically wanted to reconfirm what happened, whatever. He was like, he said he was a new investigator, and he had called me. When I first received that number phone call, it didn't say it was the police or nothing. It was just a phone number. So I thought, oh, maybe it's my new job that I applied to. 'Cause I applied to many new jobs. But I'm really just sick of working at that dollar store, bro. Ain't nothing a dollar anyways. This is called Family Dollar. So nothing's a dollar anymore. Um, so I thought it would be the new job, so I quickly answered. But then it was the police talking about asking about the black guy that assaulted me, so I never ended up when I talked about another guy that I don't know, did I? I'm pretty sure, yeah, I did talk about this already. Another guy that had threatened, he knew where I live, and saying just because he got caught stealing. Got a picture of his car, but they didn't get a picture of his face. We got it on camera, but on camera it looks like it doesn't look good. So yeah, she told me to call the police the next day because they wanted to talk to me and I didn't. Or go to the police station to report it. I don't have a car. Really? I can't be asked, bro. We know what he looks like. If we see him again, we'll call the police, kick him out, whatever. He probably is going to come back more likely than that guy that assaulted me. That big guy. So, Tunnel 6. So they had called me, they wanted to reconfirm whatever. They still asked if I wanted to press charges or pursue charges, I guess. Or he said something like that. That was like towards the end. It was like, I mean, yeah. I do. So yeah. I probably should have called the police on him, so... Well, what's one they said? Tunnel 6? This one's Tunnel 6. Alright, so yeah. So like I said, they said I have to call them again because I'm the one that made the phone call. And... they needed to hear me what I said or hear from me what had happened. So... from that guy that was just... I know where you live, bro. Or whatever the hell. Then I told him to pull up, bro. I have a gun, but that's when I said that part, he already had left. So he probably didn't hear me when I said, I got a gun, bro. I actually don't, but like... just to scare him off of it. You think you're scaring me? Nah, you should be the one that's scared. Pull up, I dare you. You're gonna get shot. Fucking idiot. Oh my god, I didn't realize I was a nuke. So basically they called me just to reconfirm the situation, whatever. Then I tell him what happened, whatever. First charges continue, then he was like, okay, then I'm probably gonna put flyers around the area to see if we can find them. And then he asked me like about the phone damages when he did damages, because I told them, because he technically didn't do it, but I'm gonna tell them he did, because they can see in the video my phone dropped to the floor. So I don't care, I'm gonna tell them that. Because my phone's been like that for a while, but like I said, he still did some damages to it. Like with one of the cameras that I showcased that in that video in my assaulting series. I have something else to speak about on that series too. I guess for specifically part 1, what that woman did, but I'll talk about the guy for now. So, what was it? Sorry, it's hard to play and talk at the same time. Fucking... So he had asked me, what do you think of the damages on the phone? Or what were the damages? I told him like 300, but I told him like, I ain't pay for shit. I don't see why I have to pay for shit. I'm not asking you guys to pay for it, but like no. Like, he needs to pay whatever for my pain in my hands that I had for like a week. He wanted to actually beat me up. But yeah, that's about it. So that was basically it on that matter again. And he was like, oh, sorry, it's like 2 months late, or whatever. I'm like, it's all good, like, He probably ran to another fucking country or something. He knew he wasn't gonna get away with this. Or probably thinking I wouldn't call the police or whatever. I mean, the other guy who threatened to come to my house, you think I'm more likely to call the police on him. But, like, bruh, like, pull up, man. Idiot. You're probably gonna ask, have I ever seen him near my house? No. But he does be driving cars. We took a picture of his car, which again, is probably not even his car. Maybe someone else's car that he knows, so... Oh my god. Probably someone else he knows or whatever. Because I think I seen him with some girl one time, because this girl that I think I saw him with, all she does when she comes in is load Cash App. That's all she does. It's like some fat white girl. Oh shit. And butcher minds. Oh, don't molest me! Don't molest me! But anyway. What was I talking about? So, I put the trip mines. Without talking about the girl, I put the. I loaned the money for her, but I didn't ask her anything about the guy because, like I said, that guy, when he threatened, they say he knows where I live. He do be stealing sometimes, but it's not a lot. It's like a couple items, but I barely see him in here to care to call the police. But even then, like, I don't know. So, because I think I've seen her before. Like, she comes in with, like, another fat, like, Mexican girl, I think. I think she's Mexican. She looks Mexican. A fat white girl, fat Mexican girl. All they do is come here, buy one thing, and they load Cash App. That's it. So, I don't know. Fuck if I know. This prestige is almost done. Just gotta get to level 36 and that's it. Nukes are still in my kills. So anyway, about the woman, I guess in part 1 of my Slap the Mexican series. I did see her, I think Wednesday morning. But she immediately left. She didn't tell me anything about what had happened last time. Because she has, I think she has mental issues, unlike the other guy. And I made sure to tell the police that, like, that guy does not have mental issues or nothing. He didn't ask me if he did, like, if he seems, like, mentally ill or something. But I made sure to tell him, like, no, he doesn't seem to have mental issues. Where are the fucking zombies? Bruh, I'm about to lose my mind. There they go, Jesus Christ. So I made sure to tell them that because sometimes when I call the police on other people, they be asking me, do people seem to have mental issues or whatever? I think they did ask me with the black guy, and I was like, no, that guy does not have mental issues. He knew what he was doing. He was just mad that he got caught. They wanted to beat me up for it. Because in a way, you could argue that that is mentally ill. But if you got caught, then just leave. Had you not do nothing, I would have not called the police. for nothing, because you just took 1 or 2 items. I took your picture because you were stealing regardless. But yeah. And the police was trying to ask me too, with the guy who assaulted me. Oh, what did he steal? Do you remember? Or inventory something? I just told him, well, I lied because I didn't know what he stole exactly, but I know he's stealing something. Because my boss even saw it. And I'm like, I don't know. I think it was 2 like screws or tools or something. That's what I told him. Like I lied about the fucking thing. So, you know, if they do catch him and they're like, no, I didn't steal this, but like, I sold this, but like, you still stole, so it doesn't make a difference. If I ever have to go to court with him one day, if they do catch him one day. It's probably not going to happen, because it's been past a year, when I already explained before that I got robbed at gunpoint, and it's been like a year? No, has it been a year? No, in August it has been a year, because it happened around August 2025. And fucking nothing. They called me about the black guy assaulting me, but not against the people who robbed me with a fucking gun, you know? I mean, yeah, getting assaulted is just as bad, but like being robbed at gunpoint is like something else. But I guess they just got more to go off of instead of when I got robbed at gun, because they were wearing masks and hoodies and everything, so I couldn't. I just couldn't tell who they were. If maybe they were customers. It still could weird me out. Sometimes it could just be regular customers. Black people customers who did it. I don't know. All I remember is one was kind of skinny, one was kind of short and fat, one was kind of tall. Not that tall, but skinny. That's all I remember. But yeah, like I said, like Wednesday morning, I was just so tired, man. Like when I did like Moon yesterday to rank up to Prestige 4 in that video, like I said, that's why in yesterday's video I didn't bother talking. I just put a bunch of clips together and called it a day. So that's why I didn't bother talking or whatever. I was at first, but I was like, nah, can't be bothered. Alright, well next round should 100% be the last round I do this shit on. But yeah, all I told her was to get out, and she was like, "No, just grab it." No, get out. And I was already on my phone pretending to call the police. That's when she quickly left. Then my cashier told me, "Yeah, she was stealing items." Yeah, I know. And I already told her to leave. So, I never called the police on her where they did it. Otherwise, I would have called them again immediately. That she wasn't supposed to be in here. She was in here. She's probably walking on air, because she's definitely walking around, so. But like I said, when she hit me on that whole ass video, she, no, did not hit as hard as a black guy. Obviously, because she's a woman. I'm joking, by the way. A woman can hit hard, so. Almost got tickled. I keep forgetting to put the trip mines there. Unless I did, because my game volume is really low. I can still hear it in my headset. It's probably why if I sound weird or whatever, but whatever. I have it muted now, so if I sound different, then that's why, I guess. So yeah, we're basically done now. We just have to finish the round so I can properly dashboard. Again, I could just end the fucking game. Not to waste my time playing the rest of the round, but whatever, I guess. So yeah. So two videos in a row with Moon. But like I said, it's just sometimes I'd just rather get this done faster. Sometimes I'd rather chill and listen to music. Which is why I would sometimes, I guess, switch to Revelations. But yeah. I'm not good. The brain's barely functioning right now. I guess that's really all I wanted to talk, because I probably wasn't going to talk in this video on it either, to be honest, but probably once I finish Prestige 5 in the next video, I probably won't be bothered talking as well. But I don't know. So that was red hot, Jesus. I didn't realize I had Widow's Wine, any Widow's Wine grenades. Oh, there we go, it's over. It's over, it's over, it's over. It's over, it's over. Do I just instantly die if I suffocate? I don't remember. Or I just go down. Oh, I think I just go down. Alright, I'm done. Alright, as per usual, will show me actually prestiging. But I guess, do I have any clips to show? I think this was in that same game I was playing, I guess, earlier. Well, I guess the astronaut jump scared me or something. As soon as I pulled that annihilator out, like, bam. Like, it automatically turns you around when you grab him, so... I don't know what this clip was. Oh, because this time I got the guy. That's the guy that does their music, like the Easter egg songs or whatever. So I guess that's why I clipped it. Okay, but I need to start deleting these clips again, though. Because, like I said, I don't want to have these clips like last time. Didn't I have at least one clip saved? Like, it's not here. Oh, it's probably because I have multiple clips on my other account. So I guess as soon as I'm done recording, I need to check the clips on my other account. Albums? 1.37 gig for... Nah, these have to get deleted. I already showed them all. Well, why did I screenshot this? Oh, because the thing... The Gersh, whatever, that's what it's called. It was like floating in midair. It was weird. And then did it happen twice? Oh no, it's the same screenshot. Alright, so can I just delete this entire thing? Delete. There we go. Alright. Like I said, I don't want any issues while trying to fucking do this shit. 214 hours is crazy, by the way, on BO3. But even then, I'm pretty sure on 360. Fucking Xbox One, I have like fucking like over 1,000. So yeah, kind of play too much. But still, even on both games, it's like on Xbox I did the AFK death machine glitch, where you could just put your rubber band on the controller. I mean, that's how I leveled up at first. I remember me and my friend used to do it. Well, we used to, but we did it like 1 or 2 times. And we would leave our rubber band on the RT button, and we would just chill and talk or just do something else while we were just grinding levels. But we only did it 1 time. You should have done it on like a faster map. But the thing is, I guess we could only think of the giant because on the Rising Drac, you still got panzers to deal with. And Gorod, no. Zets, no. Revelations is easy, but you still have the Panzer Margwas to deal with, so you can't go fully AFK. And then, whatchamacallit. And every other map, it's just, you know. It's just like, what's the point? You know? What's the point I'm getting at here? So, no, yeah, Nacht Verrückt, Shinonuma, no. Never happening. I mean, we could have maybe on Verrückt and Shinonuma, but yeah. I don't remember if we ever did it on Kino, Ascension. Definitely not Shangri-La, definitely not Modern Origins. But yeah. But that's really it, I guess. Why we even wanted to talk in the first place. Oh, did the Gobblegums change already? Because it was already like, oh yeah, raindrops. And I made sure to craft a bunch of raindrops because when I'm going for these round 100s, that's probably how they're all going to be used up. So yeah. Don't waste any time. But like I said, at some point, I think after when I attempt around 255 once, I'll probably finish the rest of these challenges. See if I can do them in like a day. All the challenges here. And then that'll be it. And then I'll just work on the weapon leveling ups and whatever. Probably, I don't know. But yeah. I mean, no normal player is really just gonna level up everything to max level in one game, unlike me. So, yeah. I guess, yeah, now we prestige. Prestige 5. Congratulations, you are now prestige 5. Oh yeah, and we got a permanent unlock again. Again, I don't really care, to be honest, but I'll use it just in case. And I'll probably use it on my HVK, because that's what we're going to be using for Revelations. So let me just go ahead and edit it in case I forget. That's not the HVK, this is the HVK. Idiot. I mean, I don't really care. Alright. I guess that's basically that. Oh no, okay, I don't understand why 1 with 5, it keeps disappearing, and then reappearing again. Like, do I actually have the camo or not? Like, what? I'm so confused. It's so weird anyways. It's still weird out of all the camos they actually make available camo or Pack-a-Punch camos from zombies is only the Rising Direct ones. They never bother with the Gord Crovey. I mean, yeah, they have this one. But I don't care if this list gets all bloated. Just make it everything available. All the Revelation camos, not just one. All the Gerard Crovey. Hell, even Zetsubo. I mean, I don't care about the older maps. I'm not gonna lie, because they're really ugly. The old Pack-a-Punch camo. I won't like from BO1 and BO2. And World at War as well, I guess, in one map. Which was Derice. I'm on Derice. When it first had Pack-a-Punch, when they first introduced it, but you know. That's about that. Yeah. So, I'm probably, because it's already like nearly 8, I'm probably just gonna finish Prestige 5. And I guess I'll have to finish the next 2 numbers tomorrow. But hopefully, maybe I can get 8 as done as well. Because I'm gonna try to play earlier, because I had a lot of shit to do today. But tomorrow, I don't think I'll have that much to do. So I'll be able to play a little earlier and hopefully get one more prestige out of the way. And, you know, me yapping all the time is not gonna fucking make me do this shit any faster. So I guess that's really all I wanted to say, honestly. So I guess I didn't really explain that I was running extra credit for Revelations instead. But you know, it's whatever. Oh my neck. Hell, I've been so tired doing this. Yeah, if it added like the rounds, like round survive, it says 55, but that don't really only counts on the times you died. Damn, Kuda says 4,000. That's crazy. Dash Quasi 65, 39. Raindrop. Sorry. And I was thinking too of a weird idea where, you know, this remote play thing that I have on here, to make myself join the game, but you know, let myself bleed out because I'm not gonna bother protecting myself all the time. But only so, you know, despite the small ass screen, at least that way, the more players you have, the more zombies you will get per round. So you see where I'm going with this? So the more zombies I get in a round, the longer the rounds will go. Because I feel like it just feels slower because the round transition, there's no zombies while you have to wait like 10 seconds or whatever. Revelation specifically has the max ammo rounds. Whatever. The only problem with that is, you know, if I die, that's it. Because quick revive won't work. So, but I still think I won't bother to try that. Only because I'm gonna hate playing on that small ass screen. And when you play online, I think you can only connect up to one player online for an online game. You can't connect up to 4 players. You can only do it offline. So I could do that too, technically, but you can't level up offline. So there's no point. There's no point of me ever doing it offline. But it's a consideration. Maybe I'll try it for Moon early in the morning. But it's probably gonna be really annoying. Because I guess it's gonna be more annoying on Moon than on Revelations. Because on Moon, you need like more than all the players to get on the teleport to teleport, unless they bleed out. You know, like I said, I only say that that's annoying because it's only probably gonna be annoying when I first spawn in, that I have to wait for my other controller to immediately bleed out. So, like I said, I'm gonna try it. You'll probably see the next video, if I do, why it's gonna be split screen. So, because I'm gonna see if it feels any faster to do it on like with another player. Like I can imagine 4 players, yeah, it could probably be a lot more faster if you have fucking 4 players. But where I'm gonna find fucking 2 people online that will just sit there and just leave their PlayStation on for me for a couple hours at a time? Nobody. If I had another PS5, then maybe, or PS4, then maybe I could and just do a private game, just invite my other accounts. Because I would just need one PS5 and just use 2 different accounts, or PS4, whatever. And just try it that way. But the problem is on Revelations, though. Like I said, on Moon, the only annoying thing is that you have to get on the teleporters if they're still alive to teleport. On Revelations, brother, you could probably get like 4, 5, the other numbers 8 Panzers or Borquas to spawn in a single round. Now, to be fair, with the Thunder Gun and even the shield, because the shield can do work against them, the shield blast, they won't be a problem. But even then, it's gonna be chaos. But like I said, that'll only really work if I had it on the PS4, or if I find one other person to have willing to do it for me leave their PS5 on all day so I can grind zombie levels. But yeah. I said, I don't know if I want to, though. I don't know. I don't know, bro. It's solely because I hate the idea, just because if I die, you know, I die. Also, I think on Revelations, if you play with more than one person, can they get both the Apothicon and Thundergun? That I don't remember. I don't think you can. Can you? Can you get both of them, or does it only allow you to get one, and one other person can have the Thundergun or Apothicon? Like I said, I honestly don't remember. I play by myself all the time. I don't remember. So, you know what? Just forget the idea. And like I said, for Moon, it's just when you're playing on split screen, the audio might be a little weird for me. Like maybe when the other player dies, maybe the audio will be like duplicated or something. I don't know. So you know what? I might not even try. I at the end of the day, I don't think it'll make that much of a difference. I mean, like I said, a little bit more zombies per round, sure. But that really only just makes it when I can get this done on an earlier round. I still think it'll just take the same amount of time. But well, I don't know, to be honest. But you know, I am willing to try it out, but like I said, there's just a lot of things that could go wrong, I guess. And honestly, just so I won't have to deal with me being on a split screen the whole time, I could fucking get two other people to do it. One person by themselves, and then one other person on split screen. Someone else, but you know, whatever. I just keep yapping about this, and it's better that I just stop yapping and just continue with Revelation. So, yeah, I think that's about it for me. So yeah, short video, but like I said, these videos aren't gonna be that long. But goddamn, I already miss playing Guitar Hero. I already miss fingering that guitar. Pause. Make a pause. Also, I bought masturbation dolls again. Yeah, I'm not sure why I randomly said that towards the end, but yeah, that's a thing I did. Yeah, I might need help, like actual therapy. Like it's unreal. I bought those things like 5 times already. 5 times, bruh. You throwing them away, thinking I'm done, and then here I am again, buying another one, bruh. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm done, bruh. I want to lock in on this and just be over and done with. And yeah, because like I said, I think we're gonna be doing this for the next maybe until July. But hey, that passes the time for Deltarune Chapter 5. But, I don't know. Anyways, I'm getting... This whole yapping session made me thirsty. I gotta take a drink and shit. But I also have to edit that video yesterday that I uploaded yesterday, but I didn't edit it yet. Because I was recording with the PS5 method. So this method here, when you click here, and you could just click start recording, start new recording, you can record that way. So the videos will be better quality if I do it that way. But I also recorded me, because you didn't see me actually hitting the level, because I did record that. But I dashboarded, and the recording didn't even save. You actually, when you put start recording, you actually have to hit stop recording, which is kinda dumb. Like, I get it, I closed the game, that was on me. But if my game had crashed, or any other game that I play, that's not my fault. And the clip won't save. I don't know, I found that really weird. That it does that. But that's just me. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. I gotta start doing Revelations. Revelations. Except I don't know if you can get the... Because I kind of just want to try it with Revelations at least. You know, the only annoying part is when they bleed out, you lose a bunch of points. But like, I mean, points are not really necessary. So yeah, and like I said, I'm just gonna hate playing on the split screen. So yeah, that's that, I guess. But you know what? I'll give it a try. So I guess I'll do it in the next video. But I'm not gonna try it with Moon because if it still takes 4 hours, if I even notice an hour difference on how quick it is, I will do Moon. I will do it with Moon as well. If I even notice an hour difference, if it takes 3 hours instead of 4 hours, I'm like, okay, damn, that's quicker. Let me do that instead. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I guess I'll end up talking in the next video if it does feel quicker. So yeah. I'm gonna go now. So, yeah. See ya. I gotta get started. And lock in. Until then.